Well, you know, many of us are already done with the cold, and that's okay. It's cozy book season. Transport yourself far away from here in place and time by just turning the pages. And the Kent District Library could not agree more. They say, let it snow. Their free reading program is in full swing. Kathy Cheney is a branch librarian at Plainfield Township. She is here to share more, plus some great book selections. Kathy, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about Let It Snow. This is a fabulous opportunity, kind of an incentive for people to just pick up more books.
Let It Snow started December 1st. So if you've been reading and you've been keeping track of your reading, you can count those books as well. And it goes through the end of February. And once you've read 6 books, that's it, 6 books, you are eligible to get this cool Let It Snow mug.
Love it.
And you can sign up at the branch. You can use our Beanstack app to keep track. And it's for ages 11 and up. So you can do it with your teen and tween kids as well.
Yeah, so 6 books enters you to win that mug. Yeah, she brought the mug. See right here, so cute, love that. And your hot cocoa's in it. It's nice and warm. And then you can enter to win a Kindle too.
You can actually. So you have to read 4 more. You have to read 10 total to win the Kindle. But then you get entered into a drawing, and you can possibly win the Kindle or another cool prize. So.
Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, just a great reason. I mean, there's reason enough to read books, but you know, a little added bonus never hurt.
Right.
You brought some titles with you today. Let's talk about some of these. These 2 are particularly important because they're a part of another program through the KDL.
Right. So our On the Same Page community event. These 2 authors are coming in April, the end of April, at Godwin Heights High School. There will be a program. So look for future details on that. The middle book is James by Percival Everett, and he's won some great awards this year. And it's a retelling of Huckleberry Finn from the slave's perspective. And it was one of my favorite books I read last year. And I read, I think, 3 of his books. And I'm making my way because he's a fabulous author. And then it's the new year, so if you're looking to make some changes in your life, Nedra Glover wrote Set Boundaries, Find Peace, and that's one of our core collection books. So all of the libraries in the district have at least 1 copy of that book. And it acts like an express book. You can't place holds, and it can't be renewed. So, all right, it can be renewed, but if somebody has a hold on it,
you can't.
Yeah. So, and then The Husbands was just such a fun book. I was telling you a little bit about it before we started. And a woman finds that she has a portal to another dimension in her attic. And every time her husband goes into the attic, a new one comes down. So
I don't know if that sounds like a nightmare or a dream. But, you know, you said you finished it in like a day. It's an easy read.
It was just a fun read, yes. And a friend of mine read it on a long flight, and she said it was the perfect book for just binging and finishing.
I love that. And of course, you know, if people need suggestions, this is why you're here, right?
Yes.
You guys read all the books so you know what's good for who, right?
Yes, and we all have different tastes. So if you come to the library and tell me, I really like sci-fi, it might not be my genre, but I can help you find a book, or I can grab one of my librarian friends who really do like to read those.
Exactly. So, there's a book for everyone.
Right. Yeah. I know Book Talk is popular, but come to the library and talk to the librarians, because those are fine books. But if you want a really fantastic book.
Exactly. You guys are in the know, right? Yes. And then again, let's go over how people can sign up. You can do it either on the app if you want, on Beanstack.
Yes. Or you can come in person, and there's a brochure laying there. You just fill that out, or you can come before the end of February, write down all the books that you've read, hand it to us, and we can give you your mug and enter you into the contest to win the Kindle. So, and that drawing will happen after the contest ends, probably early March.
Okay, perfect. Well, Kathy, thank you so much for being here and for sharing all of these with us. Love it. There you go. Let us know. It's already happening right now. You got to read 6 books before February 28th to get a mug. You read 10, you can be entered to win a Kindle. Just head to your local Kent District Library branch or kdl.org/snow. They'll be right back.